The address is CBS. Welcome home.
You're not getting out of this room.
Jack.
Back off, Jack. It wasn't my car that hit Julia.
The hell it wasn't.
Jack, don't.
Oh, you think you're gonna get away with it this time?
I'm so tired of acting like a child.
Hey, don't walk away from me. Think again.
Tired of this. All right, I'm not to blame for everything.
You stay away from Julia.
Jack,
You got that? I
don't.
swear to God, I'm gonna...
Or what, huh? I'm so tired of your empty threats here. You want to do something? Come on, do it, Jack. Do it!
I can't do this.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, I believe that. Was it something I did?
No.
Something I said?
No. It's just me. You're wonderful.
Apparently not wonderful enough.
No, Hal, it's all me. I just can't be with you like this. At least not right now.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't want to get picky, Carly, but it's been quite a while since we worked together like this, so why don't you just tell me how long you think right now is going to last?
Eddie, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... It's
Eddie,
just...
what?
Margot, I need to tell you something.
Oh, please don't let me thank you. I am so tired of these endless
No,
thank yous.
it's not that.
Please
It's
don't
not
thank
that.
me.
Margot, I don't... I don't want to say thank you. Margot, you're just so... You're so sweet and so good and I just feel like... Well, Margot... I've never wanted to do anything for anyone, ever.
That's so not true. You wanted to do things for Dina all the time. You wanted to do this house for Dina. You wanted to fix it up for Dina.
It's not the same. Dina was my mom. You're... Well, I don't think of you that way, you know? I don't think of you like that at all.
As the world turns.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay, Tom. It's just the two of us here now. No one's here. No one can see. Everything's gonna be just fine. For the both of us.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
A house call with Dr. T. Barry Brazelton.
Don't rush your toddler into toilet training or let anyone else tell you it's time.
No.
It's got to be his choice. So I'm glad there's finally a bigger diaper for growing toddlers. What a big help and a terrific idea. Now he can decide for himself when the time is right. It's got to be his achievement, no one else's.
Introducing Pampers Size 6, specially designed for growing toddlers.
Relax. You help stop zits before they start by using Clearasil every day. Clearasil helps prevent breakouts 2 times better than a leading clear pore treatment. Now get out of here.
Come closer when you dance with me.
Clearasil. Be comfortable in your skin.
Guess what the kids call Grampy's chair?
The stinky chair.
You know, I have a stinky chair problem, too. His name is George.
Well, now there's a way to get bad smells out of fabrics for good.
It's called Febreze. It's new, and you won't believe how many places you'll find to spray it.
See, Febreze helps clean fabrics in a way you never could before.
And it's not just covering one smell with another.
Exactly. Just spray Febreze. Its patented cleaning system finds the smells trapped in fabrics and gently cleans them away as it dries.
Once it's dry, the smell's gone. For good.
Febreze, check the laundry aisle.
And check this out.
It's safe. From dress blues to teddy bears, Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics. For good.
I wonder if they'll call it the sleepy chair now.
For me, a hot day is the moment of truth.
Having gorgeous summer skin takes a lot more than a beauty bar. With Oil of Olay 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash, skin isn't just more moisturized, tone and texture actually improve.
Beauty bars, even body lotion, can take a vacation.
What's the matter, Jack? Come on. I keep giving you all these chances, and you keep freezing up on me. You want to take me out? You want to pay me back for everything you blame me for? Come on, do it. Do it.
Jack,
See,
please.
That's your problem right there. You keep listening to everybody, and you know what you want to do. You really know what you want to do, but then you start listening to people, huh? And you keep thinking to yourself, you want them to like you. You gotta always be Mr. Brown.
Hey, shut the hell up!
Am I hitting too close to home? Huh? Is that it, Jack? Huh?
This is a CBS News special report. Dan Rather at CBS News World Headquarters in New York. There is an important development this afternoon in the case of President Clinton involving Monica Lewinsky. It's a CBS News exclusive. For it, we go to CBS News White House correspondent Scott Pelley. Scott?
Dan, this is a major breakthrough. CBS News has learned that prosecutors have now interviewed Monica Lewinsky face-to-face. This has been an impasse that has lasted 6 months. You'll recall that there have been negotiations over that entire period of time, just how prosecutors would talk to Monica Lewinsky. Ken Starr has made it a precondition for determining whether to grant immunity to Monica Lewinsky. It is unclear at this hour whether immunity has been granted, but CBS News has learned that prosecutors have very recently interviewed Monica Lewinsky face-to-face for the very first time. This comes at the same time that the president's lawyers and prosecutors are trying to work out a deal for Mr. Clinton's testimony. Mr. Clinton was subpoenaed about 10 days ago for his testimony before the grand jury. That would be the first time in American history that that has ever happened. But CBS News is told by sources that both sides are working on an arrangement that would allow the president to avoid the appearance before the grand jury, but would give sworn testimony in a deposition here at the White House. Dan?
But the headline of the hour, Scott, is that the special prosecutor's office has interviewed Monica Lewinsky.
That is correct. For the first time, Monica Lewinsky has told her story to the prosecutors.
Scott Pelley, CBS News White House correspondent, live at the White House. There will, of course, be more about this story that CBS News has broken this afternoon on this CBS station, on the local news, and, of course, we'll have full details on tonight's CBS Evening News. Until then, Dan Rather with Scott Pelley. We'll see you on tonight's CBS Evening News.
This has been a CBS News special report.
I want nothing but the best for you. Nothing.
Thank you. That's very flattering.
Well, you know, next time it's going to be a lot better. I promise. I promise. I'll fix the place up so that it's really nice and we can have some really good food. And then we could go to the movies or something. Who knows? Anything you want to do.
Damn!
What's the matter?
I forgot I have to call Tom. I told him I'd call him an hour and a half ago to see how the ceremony dinner went.
Oh.
So, movie. We'll go to a movie.
No, you know what? Forget it. It was nothing. Just me talking. I better clean up this mess.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the... Hi! Yeah, could you please connect me to Tom Hughes' room?
tranquil time to prepare that perfect cereal breakfast. Grains harvested by hand. Milk fresh from the source. All meticulously arranged.
You've got to be kidding.
Of course. For mornings at your pace, there's new Kellogg's Breakfast Mates with a bowl of your kid's favorite Kellogg's cereal, milk and spoon in one. It's everything you need to make breakfast easier. Kellogg's Breakfast Mates in the refrigerated section.
More than you know, more than you know. Oh, I love you so. Oh, more than you ever. Oh,
General Motors. Lots of cars, lots of trucks,
more
lots of deals.
than you ever know. Oh, yeah.
Pat and Betty here with an easy home-cooked meal idea.
Place chicken and vegetables on Reynolds Wrap heavy-duty aluminum foil. Fold it into a packet.
Pop them on the grill.
Reynolds Quick and Easy Packet Cooking. Look for recipes on the box.
And forget cleanup.
Have you ever been tempted by fruit?
Everybody loves fruit.
Fresh fruit? Wild fruit? Fruit of the loom? Everybody loves fruit.
Everybody loves fruit.
Everybody. I'm in the pool 7 days a week. Great for my body, tough on my hair.
That's why you need Alberto VO5 hot oil once a week. It revitalizes your hair every time you use it. VO5 bonds to the weak sites of every strand, so your hair is actually 55% stronger.
If VO5 can make my hair look this good, imagine what it can do for yours.
Revitalize your hair with VO5 hot oil 1 minute once a week. Try new VO5 hot oil shower works, 4 weekly treatments in a convenient shower-activated formula.
Some doctors practice medicine. These doctors live it.
I want to treat patients instead of diseases. That's what I want.
LA Doctors, this fall, CBS Monday.
It's late, I know. Hi.
Hi, come on in. Brad, what's wrong with you?
If it's too late, you just tell me, all right? I just, Is Ben here? Oh, man, I wasn't even thinking. If he's...
No, he's not here. I don't know where he is. Look, what is up with you? Are you all right?
It's been a long time since I'm all right, you know. I feel like, since I've been here in Oakdale, my all right days have pretty much passed.
Jack again?
Easy to figure me out, huh?
Yeah, well, obviously something has happened since the last time I saw you. What did Jack do now?
Oh, nothing much. He just threatened to beat me up, drag me down to the police station. He wants to pin a crime on me that I didn't commit. Not much I can complain about.
Look, I don't get this. Why would Jack do something like that? Come on, Brad. I mean, don't you think it's time that you tell me why Jack is always on your case?
Might as well, huh?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Jack can't forgive me for what happened the night our father died.
I'm getting pretty frustrated with this. I think I'm getting near the breaking point of this whole thing.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Well, right now, sorry doesn't help me very much.
It's me. You know me. It's the pregnancy, the whole thing. I just haven't been myself, but I'll feel better soon.
And what if you don't? What if it's not just the pregnancy thing?
It is.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago, Carly, that you were saying you thought our whole marriage was in trouble.
No,
At first,
that
I didn't
wasn't
even want to think about that. Maybe... Now I'm beginning to think maybe that's exactly what the problem is.
No, it's not. Hal, when I said those things to you, I was going through a really rough time. I was exhausted, and my hormones were completely out of control, and I know that's just what's happening tonight.
That's what she said at the Mona Lisa.
And it's true. I mean, Hal, look at me. A minute ago, I was so upset I thought that I didn't want to be with you, and now I can't wait for you to come back here. Please.
No, that's not the way I want this to go.
Please. Don't be mad at me. I love you. Now, you said it yourself. You're frustrated. So frustrated you're the breaking point?
That's not what I was talking about.
Come back to bed.
No. Carly, whatever the hell is going on with you, and there is something going on with you, whatever it is, this jump back in the sack routine is not gonna fix it. Now, you either tell me what is going on or I'm out of here.
Tom Hughes. Yeah, H-U-G-H-E-S. Come on, he's got to be there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's probably listed under Emily Stewart. Oh, no.
I'll get it.
No. Shh, I got it. Tom, please. I'll take care of it. You just stay here, okay? Just stay here. I'll take care of everything, okay? Don't move.
Okay.
One sec. Okay. Hello? Hey, Emily, it's Margot. Hi. How's it going? It's fine here. I just wanted to congratulate you and Tom. I thought you'd be back from dinner by now. Yeah, we were at dinner, and now we're back. Well, good. Is he there? I mean, can I talk to him? Is he still up?
Doesn't your body deserve to be as beautiful as your face?
Introducing Ultra Silk Body Lotion from Pond's. Ultra Silk takes dramatic advances in face care, alpha hydroxys, vitamins, and antioxidants below the neck.
Go ahead. Be gorgeous all over.
Ultra Silk Sheer Formula absorbs instantly for beautiful skin that's both healthier and younger looking. New Pond's Ultra Silk brings dramatic face care advances to your body.
It's enough to make your face jealous.
I want you to work your body. Yeah, and the head. You're gonna crush him like a peanut. Like a little peanut. You're gonna kill him.
Apparently, even a knuckle sandwich isn't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip.
Does tossing one of these into your tank kill germs? Well, here's one way to be sure. Lysol Continuous Action Automatic Toilet Cleaner. It not only cleans and deodorizes, it kills germs. No other automatic toilet cleaner kills more. Till you have our word on it, you can't call it clean. Share the bathroom, not the germs. Lysol Basin Tub and Tile Cleaner. The clean that helps protect.
The other day, I'm driving down Broadway when that pastrami on ride catches up with me. Heartburn, big time. My passenger says, here, take a Zantac 75. I say, what are you, a doctor? And he says, yeah.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer. It relieves even your toughest heartburn, controlling acid for up to 12 hours.
A real gentleman, that doctor.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
It was a bumpy ride on Wall Street last week, but small investors still want in.
My goal is to double my money in 5 years.
So what's wrong with that?
They have a naive idea that it's a guarantee.
Investor overconfidence. Are we looking at 1929 all over again? Eye on America, tonight on the CBS Evening News.
When does a teacher's touch go too far? A 48 Hours mystery tonight.
See, Jack always thinks that everything is just black and white. And I know this probably makes him a good cop, but life is not like that. Sometimes the truth is a bit more complicated.
Sometimes.
And then when that happens, he doesn't know how to deal with it, you know? So he just goes with his own version of it.
Brad, what happened the night that your father died?
If you're to ask Jack, I'm nothing but a cold-blooded killer.
Brad would always play these games. He was real good at them, too, you know? He was like a magician doing misdirection. He'd make you look over here while he was hiding something over there. He was always full of good stories about how life was complicated and things were never quite what they seemed, but this time the truth is real simple, Julia. He killed our father.
What?
I know how it sounds, believe me. Why would I make something like this up?
Jack, I
can't believe it.
Believe it. They never did get along. You know, Brad was always going out of his way to stick it to Pop, always needling him, finding new ways to bust his chops, you know. And maybe, I don't know, maybe Dad just got tired of being a good father to a kid who didn't want one. I don't know. But man, did they fight. Brad, he just hurt, but Dad, he was still a father to him, you know? He was in charge. He helped us out, head of the family. Brad just had to accept it. Then one night, he found his chance and...
Now, okay, my old man didn't want to hear much of anything I had to say. And, maybe I did not give him the respect that he thought he should have had. But he still was my father.
And you cared about him.
Sure, I cared. A lot more than a lot of people would like to admit. Camila, if I could go back and I could change what happened that night, I would, but I can't.
Look, I know this sounds cold, but I think he did it on purpose.
What did he do, exactly?
He claims he'd been drinking, claims that he never saw Dad standing on the side of the road.
You mean that's why you think he hit me?
You know, what I think that if he was stone cold sober, he still would have done it. Wouldn't have given it a second thought. It's just, I mean, Dad was in his way. He found his chance, and he did it.
It was dark and foggy, and there was this curve in the road, you know, and the fog and brights don't work too good until you're right on top of something, you know what I mean?
So your father was walking across...
The person behind the wheel had a few drinks. He never had a chance.
You talk a little, but it's always real fuzzy on the details. And every time I push him, he clam up, saying, I can't talk anymore, it's too painful, crap like that.
Did the police ever...
The police never went after Brad.
They didn't? So you didn't want to turn in your own
Look,
brother?
you know, there's a lot of other stuff involved. Can we just drop it, please? I know I promised you I'd tell you the whole thing, but can we just please drop it?
All right. I know this must be a very painful subject for you.
You might say that. Everybody just decided that they were gonna go on like it never happened. But not me. I still want to see him pay for what he's done.
I guess Jack has all the reason in the world to be angry at me. You know, because I'm the big brother. Just to screw up, threw everything away. And my father used to say it was an accident waiting to happen. Some accident, huh?
Brad, you...
I mean, when I mess up big, Camille.
So you say?
What?
Look, I hear your story. There's just a problem. I don't believe you.
I thought when you came back to work, maybe that would help fix it. It didn't. And what did you mean when you said you thought our marriage wasn't everything it should be?
Well, that was just the hormones talking. I've told you that.
Carly, when I married you, half this town told me that I was being played for a fool. Frankly, I'm beginning to think I should have listened. So don't tell me it's just the hormones. I'm your husband, damn it. I deserve the truth.
Okay. You're right, something has happened.
Fine. What is it?
I hope you don't blame me for this.
For what?
Well, I think Tom had a little too much champagne and sort of passed out the minute he got in the room.
He did? I don't believe this, Emily. He barely has a drink before dinner. I guess all the celebrating got the best of him, huh?
Yeah, listen, if you really need to talk to him, maybe I can try to wake him up.
No. Just, tell him I'll talk to him in the morning. And, congratulations again.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll let you go. So I'll see you when you get back.
Right.
Okay, bye.
I just don't get you.
What? What did I do now?
They're staying in the same hotel room together?
The hotel is completely booked.
And that doesn't bother you?
Well, frankly, no. I never even gave it a second thought. Eddie, Emily's my best friend. Tom's a friend of hers. And you know what? I trust my husband. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up.
Yeah. Trouble is, it ain't Tom you gotta worry about.
Every once in a while, something really good happens when you least expect it.
Oh.
Now, many features you'd expect to pay extra for, like air conditioning and power windows, come standard on the new Corolla LE. Value is back. And right now, special leases and low APR financing can make this your lucky day.
These fries are delicious. Are you sure I can eat these?
Yeah, they're low fat. Got the recipe from Pam.
Pam? I don't know her, but I like her.
Pam really cooks.
Watch their eyes light up to a world of imagination.
Give the kids a colorful start this year with a bright new variety of school supplies from Crayola. There's only one childhood and only one Crayola.
I'm someone who's very in touch with my roots, and I owe it all to fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal. Now with Preference, I fear nothing. The sun, the wind, nothing at all. Powerful stay-true colorants that resist fading mean color won't fade out. And special conditioners mean hair won't dry out. Rich color, golden color, bright and brand new color, color that won't fade out or dry out. With Preference, my deep-rooted fears are a thing of the past. And I'm worth it. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal.
The mini or leggings? Depends on the shoes. Need shoes. Mom!
She's never been this freaked out about going to the movies.
It's not about the movie, it's about the boys at the movie.
Boys?
Experiencing fashion schizophrenia? Check out the Style the Price sale at Payless. A great selection of women's casuals, just $12.99.
We dated in high school. What are you worried about?
That's what I'm worried about.
Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Her lover is caught in a cloud of suspicion.
I didn't hurt you, Blake, and you know that.
Her husband is caught in a storm of trouble.
I should have killed you, Ben.
And Blake's caught in the middle.
I can't remember what happened.
Now, when lightning strikes,
You better lie and say that Ben raped you. Protect your husband.
someone's going to get blown away. Oh, if you only knew who.
Exposing dirty carpet cleaners. Special assignment tonight.
Vera Wang dresses thousands of brides a year. I hope she finds her final selection today, Vera.
So do I, Martha. I hope so. What do you think, Martha? I think we
try
should
that.
try this one on.
Oh, how pretty. On Martha Stewart Living.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood, Swoozie Kurtz reveals more than just her lingerie.
Yes, unfortunately, Jackie, this still fits me.
Susie's going to be wearing this in a minute.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
Think all family outings are alike? Not when they're at Raging Waters. With 50 million gallons of pure liquid adventure and fun on 50 acres, you'll never feel crowded. From the tiniest tykes to the tallest teens, and yeah, even you, Mom, there's only one Raging Waters. And don't forget our way cool beach.
Wow.
If you're in the Southland, you're just minutes from California's biggest and best water park, Raging Waters.
It's the world's greatest family water adventure.
With a 10, 210, and 57 meet in San Dimas.
Save $4 off Raging Waters general admission with coupons available at Target.
Are you looking for an apartment, condo, or house? Call 789-RENT. It's free and easy. To find your new home, pick up the phone, call 789-RENT, or search our internet site.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
What do you mean you don't believe me?
That pretty much says it.
You think I would lie about something as serious as this?
No. But I know you, and there is no way that you would get in a car and deliberately run your father down. Now, there is something missing from this story.
Obviously, you've got this all figured out, all right? I'm a good guy who can't screw up. Camille, why don't you talk to Jack before you put me up there with all the saints, all right?
All I'm saying is that there's something missing you're not telling me.
Talk to Jack.
No, you talk to Jack. You two brothers need to sit down and talk about what actually happened that night, and so you can find a way to work
this is an open and shut case, all right? I am a killer, and as far as Jack's concerned, it should be me that died that night.
Well, I, for one, am glad it wasn't you. Because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Come on, Tom, wake up. Tom. Damn it, Tom. This is no time to sleep. Please, this is our chance. Please wake up. Please wake up, Tom. Damn it.
Oh, and voila, we are done there. And now I gotta go.
No, don't go.
Yeah, I gotta go, Eddie. I'm sorry. It's just getting late, and I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Come on, it's not that late. Here, check it out. Look what this guy was going to throw out in the alley. A perfectly good boombox. Look, it works.
Well, sometimes it works. It's a little tricky.
You know what, Eddie? I am so proud of you. And Dina would be, too.
Yeah? You really think so?
Absolutely. I mean, look what you've done here. Look at everything you've done, Eddie. You've come so far. You're on your way.
And you know what? I couldn't have done any of this without you. Oh, there it is, man. Right on.
Oh, I don't believe that song, man. Does that take me back?
Your kind of music, huh?
Oh, the boss? Yeah. That song when it came out years ago. I went straight to the record store and I got it and I just played it over and over and over and over. It was like some mantra to me, and it was about love and sex and life.
Go on.
Well, aren't you gonna get it?
Whoever it is, they better have a damn good reason for being here. Oh, man, you again?
You're not gonna believe the day I have. I've been so bummed. What's she doing here?
What do you mean, what is she doing here? She belongs here. You don't. Get the hell out.
Hey, both of you, please. Just, like I said, I gotta get going. I got a big day tomorrow. I gotta get to the station tomorrow, so... It's Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so long.
No, are you sure you don't want to stay? Because I could get rid of her. She's
Eddie,
just some kid.
Eddie, please. No, I really gotta go. Listen, it seems that she's very upset about something, so I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Bye.
Boy, Eddie, you're in big trouble.
Come on, Tinker. Go get the paper. Good boy.
It's gotta be the puppy chow.
Puppy Chow is specifically designed to be a perfect puppy food in every way. Our advanced nutrition delivers the essential nutrients he needs for strong bones and muscles, so he'll grow from a healthy puppy to an exceptional dog.
Can I have the business section? When you're done with it.
Incredible puppy food, incredible puppies. Purina Puppy Chow brand.
Greyhound can take you just about anywhere in America. And when you plan ahead, two can travel for the price of one, Monday through Thursday, with the Greyhound Companion Fare. Fare so low, you're free to go. Greyhound, where can we take you?
How do these monks eat all these gassy foods and still maintain their vow of silence? With Beano, it has a natural food enzyme that helps stop gas before it starts. Beano before, quiet after.
You've got allergy eyes. Those itchy, watery, irritated eyes you just can't ignore. There are many products out there. Now there's Patinol.
It's the prescription eye drop that works in minutes to relieve your itchy allergy eyes for 8 hours. Some people may experience headache, burning, or stinging. Take your contacts out before use. Ask your doctor or call now. Padnol works in minutes, lasts 8 hours.
Where would you go to feel completely relaxed? Now, what would you wear? Wrangler, real comfortable jeans.
Wrangler jeans are the perfect jeans to wear when you're going out for a little seafood with your best buddy. Wrangler, real comfortable jeans.
Brad, talk to Jack, please.
Camille, I would almost do it just to please you, but this is not going to work out.
So what, you and Jack are just gonna spend the rest of your lives hating each other? All that anger, all that wasted time and energy for what?
It's kind of his call, all right?
No. Look, if you keep trying, maybe he will make the right call and realize that his big brother is actually a good guy.
Whoa, like I haven't heard that before.
You know, I swear, I don't believe you. God, I don't believe you. You run around town trying to warn people that you're some terrible person with this deep, dark, awful past and you can't be trusted. God, that's not you.
It's not, huh?
No, it is not. You're one of the most decent men I have ever known.
Camille, I don't know if you would feel that way if you knew what I was doing right before I showed up in your life.
Bring it on. Tell me.
I don't think you want to hear this, all right?
No, I think that I have to hear this.
What do you got to hear, huh? What do you got to hear? That I was a gigolo? That I was down in Palm Beach and I'm working construction and that I got the boss's wife to bed with me? That I had her fall for me? That I used her husband's money to keep me happy? That's me. All right? And it gets better because when he found out, he dragged me into a messy divorce after he dumped her. He mixed in a little embezzlement charge, you know, to cover his butt about the money he took and get back at me. But there is an upside. There is. Because the DA figured it out. You see? So I was able to squeeze by. I was able to get out of town.
Okay.
Nice guy, huh? Don't you think you should reconsider how you feel about me? Maybe Jack was right about me all this time.
No. Look, we all make mistakes, bad choices, and some of them are deliberate. It doesn't mean that we can't change.
I don't see you making mistakes like I do.
Well, you know, I got my own little story. Before I came to Oakdale, I was involved with a married man. And I did it with my eyes wide open. He kept telling me he was gonna leave his wife, but of course he didn't, and I let it go on and on and on. 'Cause why not? You know, he had tons of money and he was spending it on me, making me very happy. I was a kept woman, Brad. A very, very expensive mistress. And it took me 5 long years to even get the guts to break away from having that type of lifestyle.
Getting caught up in something and doing it deliberate, Camille, that's two different things.
No, you listen to me. Look, Jack is blaming you. He's going around saying bad things about you, and that's... Brad, look, if you don't ever want to tell me this whole story, that's fine, that's up to you. But I tell you one thing, Jack wasn't there that night that you stopped your car to help me. And he wasn't in that car while you drove me all over the state, up all night, all day, waiting for me to stop jumping out of my skin. Now, I know you. And he doesn't, and it's a shame.
You think you know me?
No, I know that I know you. Look, you could have just dropped the crazy lady somewhere and made a clean getaway, but you didn't. You stayed, because that's the kind of man you are. And what Jack is saying about you is wrong. And frankly, I wish that both of you knew that.
Jack, I'm so sorry.
Hey, look, it was a long time ago, right? I just never let myself forget.
Forget what?
That if I had been there instead of out with my friends, maybe I would have been able to stop Brad from getting in the car. Maybe I would have been able to stop the accident from happening.
No, don't blame yourself. Don't even think that way.
You know, Julia, I felt the same way when I found you on Cold Spring Road. If I had been at Yo's and we had met up and we had been
Our
at the...
signals got crossed. That's all.
When I saw him at the hospital, it just all came crashing back, you know? First he kills our father, and then he goes after you.
Jack, look at me. I'm fine.
Thank God you are. Thank God. But I thought at least he wouldn't get away with it this time.
I'm not so sure he got away with anything all those years ago, Jack. At least not the way you think. You know, he lost a father that night, too. The only difference is you don't have to live with that the rest of your life. He does.
All my life, I never felt like I was good enough. And when anything good did happen to me, I always felt like I couldn't possibly deserve it, so I keep waiting for the day when you wake up and realize that everything anybody has said to you about me is true. Barbara and Nikki, anybody. That you'll realize that you couldn't possibly love somebody like me, and you just leave.
Carly, we've been through all this. I thought you were past all that. Come on.
Well, I thought so too. But it's kind of hard, you know. I mean, looking back, the only thing that's always happened to me all my life is that I got left behind. When I got married, I swore that that was not going to happen again, that there'd be no way that you would even think of leaving me.
Are you telling me that's why you were so determined to be pregnant?
Mm-hmm. And I got pregnant because I thought that even if you didn't love me anymore, you would still love our baby. And so I lied. I told you that having this baby and starting a family was all about love. It was really just about fear.
I see. Fine. Look, I'm sorry that you felt so insecure that you had to put yourself through all that. But Carly, that still doesn't explain what's going on right now. I mean, you are pregnant. Everything's fine.
No, it's not fine. And every time I look in that mirror, all I see is this big, fat, ugly whale of a woman, and it's my fault I'm like this. It's my fault I look this way.
Cut it out. You're nowhere near a big, fat, ugly whale of a woman.
I look like I swallowed a basketball, Hal. I'm getting a double chin. I wake up swollen every morning, and I've got this... You know, it doesn't even matter. The point is that I thought that you would always love our baby, even though you probably wouldn't want me around for much longer. And so I thought that I better prepare myself for the inevitable.
Us breaking up.
I figured if I pulled away, it would make it easier later, when it happened for real. But every time I look at you, I realize that I'd be losing the best thing that ever happened to me. Hal, please don't leave me hanging like this. Could you tell me what you're thinking?
I'm thinking that as long as I live, I will never understand what makes a woman tick, especially a pregnant one.
So what is that? Are you leaving me?
You don't get it. Whether we have one baby or 20 babies, you're stuck with me. No matter what.
I'm in big trouble with who? You?
Well, what's gonna happen when your biker babe comes and finds you with the redhead listening to golden oldies, looking into
Listen, I told you already, okay? It ain't like that. Margot and I are just friends. She came by here to drop off some stuff for the house. And don't talk like that. Who the hell do you think you are?
I was just kidding. Man, some people have some thin skin. Anyway, where is old Lizzie? When's she supposed to come by here tonight?
Well, she was here, right? But she had to leave. She was real impressed with, like, the house and stuff, you know?
Well, who wouldn't be? This is better than where Donald Trump lives.
Yeah, well, at least she wasn't cracking wise all the time, you know? She's got real heart. She cares about me. She wants to do things for me. She said that I'm really on the right path.
Well, then, why didn't she stay here with you tonight, huh?
show you how glad she was to see you.
I told you. She had to go.
All right. So can I crash here tonight, then?
Is that why you come by here? Well, you want some free rent again? What happened to your digs up on the Valletta?
The boat was making me seasick.
Yeah, right. It's such a load of bull. You just don't want to keep running into that Samantha chick. The time you see her, you turn white as a ghost. You look like you're about to make a run for it.
I'm going to tell her.
Yeah? You're gonna tell her that you're her kid? Like when?
And when are you gonna tell Lizzie that you love her biker butt? Huh?
I was gonna tell her tonight, but like I said, she had to leave. I will tell her, though. You can count on that.
Good. Wish I could haul off and tell, you know, Samantha, my mom. Be a lot easier, though, if she would just figure it out, you know?
Yeah. You know, you can't wait too long. You have to be the one to make the decision, and when you do, you just have to go for it. If you don't, you're gonna spend the rest of your life kicking yourself, wishing you'd done the right thing.
If you change your mind, I'll save you a bite of the Big Apple. Love, Tom. Okay. Stratford Arms is 212. Yes, Emily Stewart's room, please. Wonder if there's another flight to New York tonight.
We've got the whole day ahead of us, and he had to get heartburn.
Who knew they'd have such good onion rings?
He still thinks he can eat like a kid.
I can. I just pay for it.
So I told him, would it hurt to take Tagamet with you?
Good idea, because Tagamet gives you long-lasting heartburn protection and it's fast. In fact, Tagamet starts reducing stomach acid faster than Pepsid AC.
He never listens.
Now I don't have to.
With Tagamet, you can eat like a kid again.
I have the cleanest and the nicest smelling bathroom in the neighborhood.
Since I put Vanish hang-ins in, I actually haven't gone back to clean it.
I haven't seen any stains. The dispenser is the key item.
It's easy to maintain, that's what it is. It's easy to maintain. Drop the tablet into the dispenser, hang it on your tank, and just flush.
The Vanish hang-ins repels the stains. There's no ring.
Vanish hang-ins. Repels stains and leaves your bowl sanitary. S.C. Johnson Wax.
If anybody doesn't believe me, ring my doorbell and you can smell my toilet.
It's just as strong and effective as ever, but new comfy, cottony Kleenex Cottonelle is now even softer than the leading brand. No wonder more people prefer it. Hey guys, sorry to burst your bubble. New Kleenex Cottonelle. Softer makes it better.
Hey, what do you think? Boxers or briefs?
Oh, boxers. Oh, briefs. Briefs.
Briefs.
Bikinis.
Bikinis. Boxers.
Look,
No, I'm looking at this guy.
They're Hanes. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, that was Michael. Oh, did you see?
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
What?
Julia, what's wrong? You okay?
I was dreaming and
Yeah?
I could remember.
Remember what?
I was lying on the ground. I could feel the hands shaking me. I could hear the voice. I could even smell
What?
The perfume.
It was a woman?
Yeah. I think it's all coming back to me, Jack. Oh my God. You're moving. My baby.
Hal, thank God you're still here. I woke up and you were gone and I got scared again.
Hey, what did I tell you last night? You're stuck with me, remember? I'm not going anywhere except to look at those baby cribs you wanted us to check out, remember?
Right.
After that, I thought maybe we'd go have lunch someplace nice.
That sounds good. I'm gonna go shower and get ready.
Okay. Hey. You know, I've been thinking about what you said last night, about how sometimes you still feel really insecure, even though I keep telling you not to be.
Sorry.
Let's make a pact. Let's find some time to talk every day. Make sure we're connecting in the right way. I want you to know that I love you every day of your life, no matter what happens, okay? Better not be the station. Munson.
Hal, Jack. I'm with Julia, and she started to remember some things about the time she was hit.
What kind of things?
Well, for starters, the person who hit her was a woman.
A woman hit Julia? That's amazing. We may finally be getting someplace. Any idea what this woman looks like?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing, just thinking about what you said to me last night.
What'd I say?
About how you can't wait for something good to happen. Gotta go out there and do something about it yourself.
Yeah. So you gonna do something?
Yep. I'm gonna go to Samantha and I'm gonna tell her.
Wait, you're gonna tell her that you're her daughter?
Yep, today's the day, man. I mean, why not? If she tells me to go to hell, then it might as well be today. It ain't gonna be no better tomorrow than next week, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know, maybe today's the day you should tell Lizzie about how you feel about her. Ain't no time like the present. Well, I gotta grab my stuff and get going. See you later.
Good luck. Yeah. Maybe today's the day. Ouch.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow. What a night, huh?
Yeah, my head's about to... Do you have any idea how much I drank?
Yeah, you had, about as much as I did, probably a little more.
Yeah, right. I don't remember getting into this bed.
Oh, well, I mean, we didn't really... We just sort of wound up here, Tom.
Yeah. Whatever, I just remember... What's this? I guess that's yours.
Yeah. Thanks.
I don't know what to say.
Neither do I.
There's never been anything like them. Nothing. Introducing. Introducing. New Playtex odor-absorbing tampons. They give you all the...